As a new manager, you'll be developing your skills while supporting your team toward their successes. Leading Essentials helps you build the skills you'll lean on. These include the role of the supervisor, communicating effectively with teams, coaching and developing others, problem solving, and managing conflict.
These skills were born from the 12 core competencies covered in our robust manager onboarding program. In this module, we focus on the 5 priority core competencies. These will be the foundational pieces to your management journey. They include collaboration and teamwork, analysis and problem solving, powerful and effective communication, building relationships, and developing others. Let's find out a little more about each of the 5 priorities.
Teams that aren't built on a strong teamwork and collaboration will struggle with a shaky foundation. Building a strong foundation takes time and effort. Members will go through stages to get them from strangers to coworkers, and you can help guide them more effectively by using the 4 stages of group development model. The 4 stages are forming, storming, norming, and performing.
Forming is the first stage where everyone comes together, a little curious, a little anxious, and looking for direction. Storming is the stage where team members challenge authority, each other, and new management styles. You might find them even pushing back on the team's purpose and mission. Norming is the stage where everyone starts to appreciate each other's strengths and respects the manager's authority and direction. Things get more comfortable and there's good progress and commitment toward shared goals. Performing, this is when the team hits its stride. It's in the flow, performing efficiently. Things feel good and the team feels strong.
As a new manager, you'll need to easily understand and solve problems so you can keep moving your team forward. This 5-step problem analysis model helps keep things simple. First, what's the problem? Let's clearly define what it is. Second, is there evidence that this problem is real? You need to know that the problem does indeed exist. Third, what's the impact? Asking "so what" helps flesh out the impact this problem is having on your team or work. Fourth, what's the cause? It's important to analyze what is driving the problem. This could be roles, responsibilities, accountability, or many other issues. And lastly, the 5th step is recommendations. If the first 4 steps are done accurately, the recommendation, or solution, is as simple as reversing those first 4 steps and the problem is solved.
In leadership, you spend most of your day communicating. In meetings, through emails, writing reports, making presentations, coaching, and chatting. It makes sense that good communication supports your team and productivity. Let's take a look at the 7 C's of communication.
Be clear. Clear about the goal and purpose of your message.
Be concise. Keep to the point and keep your message short and simple.
Be concrete. Don't be fuzzy. Provide detail, but not too much.
Be correct. Ensure your message is accurate and true.
Be coherent. Make sure your message flows and is delivered sensibly.
Be complete. Make sure the receiver has everything needed to understand the message.
Be courteous. Your message needs to be professional, open, polite, and friendly.
Trust. This is the foundation of all good relationships. Teams who trust each other can hold open discussions on team successes and opportunities. Respect. Honesty, consideration, and tact help build respect. When more challenging situations present themselves, these are important factors that allow people to treat each other respectfully. Mindfulness. Those who are mindful tend to be open to new ideas. Mindfulness encourages everyone to express themselves without fear of judgment or punishment. Inclusion. Being inclusive or diverse views, perspectives, experiences, and opinions supports comfort and empathy. Relationships built with inclusion broaden a team's ability to gather unique solutions and their ability to learn from each other. Rich communication. Opting for face-to-face conversations or video chats and calls, rather than messages and email, helps build community and connection. Strong work relationships help make happy and effective teams. As a manager, it's important to set the example of how to foster and grow these meaningful work relationships.
A wonderful way to increase employee engagement and retention is to provide them with development opportunities and encourage their growth and potential. There are 4 key components that will help you to support the development of those on your team.
Manage their performance. Now, this doesn't mean strictly looking at areas of opportunity, but being engaged and involved in your team members' performance. Offer regular feedback and encourage stretch assignments and development opportunities. Review and discuss individual performance at regular intervals so nothing, good or bad, is ever a surprise when it comes to performance. Involve your team members in decisions about their growth. Support and encourage them to take lead on solving problems and bringing you solutions, rather than coming to you for answers. Ask teams for input on who would like to take lead on projects. And support members who show promise, by offering more responsibility with equal amounts of support as they try new things. Recognition is important. Many people don't feel this is true. However, teams that get recognition show time and time again that they will go the extra mile for that manager and have more positive attitudes as well. Whether they realize it or not, it's far more effective and positive when you work hard and know that it's being noticed. Lastly, it's important to make sure the job or role fits the person. Some people just do better in certain roles than others. This doesn't make them a poor employee or team member, it simply means that they may be far more effective and happier in a different one. Having the right people in the right roles helps their motivation and worth and helps create effective and reliable teams. As a manager, keeping an eye on how roles and team member cross is important to good work and team balance. A supported employee that feels recognized, trusted, and understood will prove to be a dedicated and hardworking member of your team.
The Leading Essentials core competencies help managers become the best leaders they can be. Collaboration and teamwork creates a strong foundation. Analysis and problem solving helps you understand and solve problems so you can keep moving your team forward. Powerful and effective communication supports your team and productivity through rich messaging. Building relationships helps create happy and strong teams. Developing others increases employee engagement and retention. As you develop in your new role as manager, remember the 5 priority competencies and you'll be well supported in leading effective and productive teams.